Now we head to the Upper River Region's commercial capital, Basse, where over $100,000 worth of security solar lights have been installed at the regional district hospital in a major effort to enhance the work of staff and keep patients safe. The gesture, pioneered by 3 natives of Basse, giving back to their community. Our regional correspondent, Seydou Camara, has the details on that.
This community initiative to install security solar light at the Basse District Hospital by the city natives, Pa Diouf, Mamadou Sellou Diallo, and Abraman Diallo comes amid security concern over the safety of staff and patients. The lights were installed in strategic locations in the hospital to brighten and make it safer for workers to conduct late-night duties, especially during emergencies. The officer in charge of Basse District Hospital, Bato Camara, thanked the trio for supporting the hospital with viable solar lights to enhance their work, saying the lights will reduce their expenses on electricity consumption.
We all know the importance of security lights. The hospital is a very big place. Unfortunately, we cannot provide adequate light for all corners. So with these security lights, it's going to help our security personnel with their work. It's not only going to stop at that. We all know the hospital is big. We have other places that are somehow bushy. We all know other rodents and reptiles can hide in between in those areas. So if the place is very much visible, it's going to help in preventing injuries. There are places where we locate them that we used to have bulbs that are being supplied by the main power grid, that is NAWEC. So with these floodlights, we have to cancel those bulbs because you can see it will reduce the load on our main power grid. So we all know, without NAWEC, we also use a generator, a backup generator. So if the load is reduced on it, that means it's going to reduce our economy, whatever we spend in buying or consuming fuel.
Speaking on behalf of the donors, Lasna Kamara and Ibrahim Abba outlined the importance of giving back to your community, such as social responsibility championed by the 3 donors.
Prior to this gesture, the hospital was concerned with some security problems. So by providing this solar light, I think that would ease the work of the security men at the hospital. Good citizens need to emulate these people, especially native of Basse. As I said, government cannot do it alone. We have good stakeholders in Basse who can sponsor this kind of project. So my appeal to the general public, especially native of Basse, is Basse District Hospital is concerned with, has so many constraints, and they cannot do it alone. We need to assist them. So my message to other philanthropists, native of Basse, is to emulate the voice.
This is something that will help the people, most particularly peasants, because darkness is not good. And you know when light goes off, the place becomes dark. But if the solars are on, it can help in many ways. The 20 security solar light with galvanized steel poles is a social contribution to community development, which is engaging more participation in Basse. The project worth over $150,000 is fully funded by the 3 citizens of Basse, namely Pa Diouf, the founder and CEO of Solar Gambia, Abraman Diallo, the founder and CEO of Afro Express Forest Bureau, and Mamadou Sellou Diallo, the founder and CEO of Ansar Forest Bureau. The trio call on fellow natives to join them in the crusade to give back to their communities. The installation of this security solar light in the hospital will greatly enhance security and brighten the vicinity where lighting is needed to cover, especially the maternity, children, and theater ward alongside the staff quarters, while patient escort will be more confident in the hospital's new conducive atmosphere. Seydou Camara, reporting for GRTS News from Basse Upper River Region.